Imagine an ordinary night. You step outside, look up at the sky, and suddenly realize something is missing. Where the moon used to shine, there's only emptiness. No clouds, no eclipse. It's simply gone. There was no flash, no explosion. Telescopes around the world detected no debris. Gravity sensors showed a strange bounce. And that was it. The moon simply ceased to exist. For the first minute, almost nothing on Earth will change. People continue to sleep. Cars drive along the roads. Planes fly along their routes. The world seems the same. But the oceans feel it first. The moon controls the tides, gently pulling the water toward itself. Without it, the gravitational balance is disrupted. Within the first 24 hours, tides will weaken significantly. Their strength will decrease by approximately 70%. Coastlines around the world will begin to behave differently. Millions of marine organisms depend on tidal cycles. Shellfish, crabs, fish, corals, the entire system is slowly beginning to disintegrate. Not instantly, but inevitably. Nights are becoming significantly darker. Moonlight is fading. Animals that navigate by the moon are losing their usual routes. Sea turtles can no longer find their way to the ocean. But the most serious thing comes later. The moon is more than just a satellite. It stabilizes the tilt of the Earth's axis. Without it, the planet gradually begins to lose its balance. Over thousands and millions of years, the rotation axis can begin to wobble chaotically. This means extreme seasons. Ice ages can alternate with unbearable heat. We won't die immediately. The Earth won't explode. But without the moon, our planet will become much more unstable. The world will remain. But it will be completely different. The moon doesn't just light our nights. It acts as a giant brake, gradually slowing the Earth's rotation. Without it, this process would stop. In millions of years, the days will begin to get shorter. The Earth will rotate faster than it does now. This will change winds, ocean currents, and even temperature distribution. Faster rotation could intensify global storms. Hurricanes will become more powerful. Climate systems will become less predictable. But the biggest problem is the axial tilt. Currently, the moon stabilizes it, keeping the Earth in a relatively constant position. Without the moon, the tilt could begin to vary from 0 to 45 degrees over millions of years. This means that some regions may experience eternal summer while others may experience endless winter. If the tilt decreases, the planet could plunge into a new ice age. If the tilt increases, summers will become unbearably hot. Forests will burn out, and the oceans will overheat. There's another problem. The moon absorbs space debris. Without it, Earth will become more vulnerable. Nothing will happen overnight. It will be a slow process over millions of years. But the world we know will gradually become alien. Despite the chaos, Earth will not be ejected from the solar system. The sun holds our planet much more tightly than the moon ever could. Earth's orbit will remain almost unchanged. However, without the moon's gravity, small fluctuations will become more pronounced over time. Changes in tilt will make the climate less predictable. Seasons may change erratically, disrupting traditional ecosystems. Humanity will likely survive. We will learn to adapt to new conditions, build cities in safe zones, and control resources. However, the Earth's biosphere will never be the same. Some species will disappear. Others will evolve. We rarely think about how many asteroids the moon has already absorbed over billions of years. Without it, Earth will become more vulnerable to cosmic impacts. The risk will increase, although not immediately. Without it, Earth will become more vulnerable to cosmic impacts. The risk will increase, although not immediately. The sky will darken. The romance of moonlit nights will vanish. Culture, poetry, mythology, all of it will be forever changed. The moon is more than just a rock in space. It is an invisible regulator, stabilizer, and protector of our planet. If the moon were to disappear, the Earth wouldn't perish instantly. But our world would become less stable, harsher, and much less familiar. Sometimes the most important things are those that quietly revolve around us.